Okay, Simone, this is the question I think that you're asking about the graphing. I'll let you take the derivative and you can find how many stationary points there are. But just initially, to start off with, if I was to find the y-intercept, that's going to be at x equals 0. And that's not going to be possible because I've got a division by 0. To find the x-intercept, then I make y equal to 0, and I've got x minus 3 squared on x. Therefore, it should bounce at x equals 3. So I've got a bouncing situation occur. Because this is an improper fraction, a quadratic divided by linear, I'm going to do a division instead. X goes into x squared x times x gives me x squared. Minusing that from the bottom gives minus 6x plus 9. X goes into minus 6x minus 6 times, minus 6x minus the second one from the first leaves a remainder of 9. So this is the same as x minus 6 plus 9 on top of x. So if I was to look at the addition of ordinates, I've got one asymptote, which is x minus 6. And another asymptote, which is x equals 0. So I've got, 9 plus x. So 9 plus x. So 9 divided by x is this hyperbola. And I know that, if I just move this out of the way, I know that there is a bounce at 3. I'm adding these together. This will be asymptotic, so I'll have a graph that comes down and bounces at 3 and then goes up. And I'll have an asymptote that will be asymptotic to this line, asymptotic to this, so my curve is going to look like this. So these are going to be my two curves, because negative plus negative is going to give this negative down here. Negative plus negative gives this negative. I'm going to touch here because I got some negative plus this positive, but I knew that my y-intercept bounced at x equals 3. When I take my derivative should equal 0. I know that x equals 3, and whatever this value here is. Is that enough indication of a bit of a hint?